Although not accustomed to Barkskin, Lilly is slowly becoming so. At least the smell isn't too unpleasant. Almost a hint of vanilla, if she had to guess, and questions Linu about it. Yes, white oak to be precise, drawing a piece of bark from a pocket to show her. Yeah, sure enough, we're probably skeleton warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them. I don't think this Rod of Frost does anything. I think it's too easy to resist. The irony of finding wands of negative energy in a tomb of undead is not lost on Lilly. Thoroughly unpleasant smelling, however, is a half-rusted key found within the chest, with the foul stench of undead still lingering about it. With forefinger and thumb, Lilly drops the stinking necessity into her satchel. It'll likely open some lock elsewhere in the tomb. Lilly's still intrigued, though, about the piece of bark Linu showed her earlier. Could she perhaps endow them with skin from a tree with, well, a nicer scent? Like a cherry, almond, or even olive? No. It has to be an oak. Or actually, one can use suth, but they're only found in the south along the edges of the Shaar. The dusty diviner goes on to bore her mistress, explaining everything about suth trees. The only thing that interested Lilly in the least is how they grow almost horizontally and then double back over themselves to angle back in another direction. Almost like an accordion on end. How bizarre. If the Shaar has bears, they must be happy with suth trees, as they sound well suited for scratching backs. Or for prowling panthers, providing a natural series of lower-grade flights to the top. Lilly asks Linu what suth trees smell like, and receives a rather frustrated response, apparently repeated. Olive. Oh, they'll have to look out for one if they ever find themselves in the south. Alright, looks like Bones is bringing zombies back after all. Of course, you can see this pile of skulls. Look at this, Cursed Ranger. And the skeleton chieftain, not just a warrior. All right, you want?
You just follow me and stay close.
We gotta regroup, I think, off the bridge. All right.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Raven Feeblement, the chieftain. All right. Luckily that worked. Boy, I wish we had some other area of effects. Missile storm. Try it again. Well, yeah, you know what? Flame arrow. Okay. Mel's for that priest. I think there's a mage here also. Mel's for him. Alright.
You just follow me.
Pull everybody back off the bridge.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
In the name of Sayanine Moonbow!
Lilly is beginning to obsess about the seemingly increasingly overwhelming smell of vanilla. She hasn't smelled real vanilla in so long she can hardly remember what the bean itself really smells like. It's actually quite exotic, from orchids in the deep jungles of Maztica, and expensive as well. 100 coin for a single bean. But it's bothering Lilly. Not the smell, but a memory. The only time she's remembered having anything spiced with vanilla is cookies. The company of Black smells like vanilla cookies. How ridiculous. Boy, another cursed ranger, an Alep. It looks like probably a few skeleton warriors on this bridge, but we gotta get off. Especially with the bear, I don't think there's enough room.
You just follow me and stay close.
Alright.
Alright, crew. Let's take them down.
Brave enfeeblement. Oh boy. Bones is getting riled up by the, they just broke through. It's not good.
Alright, crew. Let's take them down.
Alright, proved invis for, Bones. Okay. Boy, I think Linu's busy healing the bear again. Resisted it. It's almost there. Lilly asks the dusty diviner if she likes cookies, wondering if she'll understand the relevance. Yes. In fact, back at her temple in Evereska, on the night of the Feast of the Moon, they make sugar cookies, in the shape of the full moon, of course. Lilly's not surprised, even as Linu lets out a sigh. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that's good or bad that that's predictable. Some benefit to it, but still. Boy, with that bear, you can't even see. Skeleton warrior. Mouse. Alright, at least two of them can get at him. One of the most legendary mummified hands, and likely one of the most powerful, is the Hand of Vecna, a relic said to embody a remnant of what may have been one of the most powerful and evil wizards ever to have lived. The hand is said to be blackened and shriveled, as if it were burnt. If the wrist portion is pressed against the stump of a forearm, it will instantly graft itself to the limb and become a functioning member. That is, unlike other lesser mummified hands, if Lilly wanted to wield the Hand of Vecna, she'd have to sever her left hand and affix the relic. Although the powers it grants would be tempting, Lilly wouldn't dare, aware of its ability to corrupt and ultimately destroy the host. Another skeleton warrior.
Victory will be ours!
I think she'll conserve her spells. Well, actually, I'll do magic circle. Once the Hand of Vecna is affixed, the host understandably suffers some loss of a dexterity. Wow, here's a chieftain. Not sure where he just came from. Good thing he wasn't after Lilly, I guess. Alright, magic missile. Boy, I almost look like Linu's calling for help. And the Hand of Vecna cannot be removed once affixed. If it is, the host dies. The Hand of Vecna is actually only one of two relics associated with the wizard. If the host also has the Eye of Vecna, the two artifacts cause a kind of synergy, empowering both beyond their powers alone. The eye is said to glow in the same manner as that of a feral creature. It appears as an agate until it's placed in an empty eye socket of a living creature. Once pressed in, it instantly and irrevocably grafts itself to the head. Similar to the hand, the host understandably suffers some loss of charisma and risks death if the eye is removed. Though, being that the eye grants continuous true seeing, Lilly can certainly understand why others have succumbed to the temptation to put out their own eye in order to accept Vecna's.